Hey, hello everybody. I thought I would record another video for you on this New Year's night. Still a lot of fireworks, still a lot of noise. I'm sorry for all that, but let's play some Library of Ruina, shall we? So last time we opened up a new librarian on the Melkus floor, and let's just give you some cards. 1 second. We're making a simple deck focused around working properly. Yep. So, and in oh god, I'm so out of focus. So in our storyline we stopped on X3 and we now have books of Julia and Sen and the Book of the Distortion. So let's try it out and beat the X3 of this fire organization. Send invitation. Sent. Yes, sir. I'm afraid Sen and Julia couldn't make it back. Requesting additional support. So, Isidore, what do you think the purpose of the library is? From the information we've gathered so far, is accumulation of knowledge. Accumulation of knowledge, you say? The library simply offers a deal. It has no influence on the outside world. It only rewards or punishes those who have entered. The winner can get the books they want, and the loser becomes a book that the library wants. Any linkage to the distortion phenomenon? That isn't clear, sir. But my instincts suggest that it has to be related to the phenomenon somehow. And why is that? The invitation to the library, its books, and the beings called librarians that reside here. All elements of the library are similar to what we've seen of the distortion. A common feature is that it's impossible to observe them for an analysis of their constitutions or components. Big words. We cannot carry out a comparative analysis because of this, but this inability to observe itself can be considered a common trait. It's not like you to make such baseless claims, is it? Section 6 will not needlessly obsess over the library. There is simply too much uncertainty for us to recklessly jump into the case. This fire organization gets hundreds of requests every day. A fair number of them are allocated to us at Section 6. I'm sure you understand that your claims are not compelling enough to make us give up all these requests in favor of the library. I am aware, sir. And yet here you are, requesting additional manpower for investigating the library. I assure you aren't simply using the alleged linkage to the distortion as an excuse to get your revenge on the library to retrieve the books of your colleagues. Even as we speak, syndicates like the Carnival are chewing up people's guts out in the open, and the likes of the musicians of Bremen are making modern art pieces out of innocent citizens. This is brutal. And there are yet more insane individuals looming over the city, no? And our duty is to protect our clients from such threat in the city, is it not? You're right, sir. Remember the slogan of our association? Your shield, sir. Exactly. Our role is to be a trusty shield for our client. So don't put down that shield without good reason, got it? You may leave now. Will do. Isidore? Yes? Did you happen to put this invitation in my drawer? No, sir, I haven't received any new invitations yet. What is the current risk level of the library? It's currently resting at the Open Legend class, but has been slowly rising with every new report. Now I see. The Book of Distortion, is it? They've been using irresistible bait like this to attract their victims, haven't they? Things went rather smoothly thanks to a book. It's not something we could get from any of the guests we've had so far. I simply offered them what they needed the most at the moment. I am better than anyone at understanding the situation at hand and coming up with an appropriate response. Precisely, ma'am. You surely did come up with a perfect solution to all this why. Heck, if you can print out books right away, wouldn't it be nicer to just make a whole lot of them ourselves? I can only write books about the things I know. I need more time to write another one too. Oh, I see. So, can I ask you for your publication from time to time then? I am willing to cooperate, since you're doing your job as my assistant. Just don't pressure me too much. Sure thing, ma'am. A mere servant such as I wouldn't dare commit such atrocities bothering our Mistress Angela, oh no. Do you think it will work out well? The director of a section in a situation like this why should be more than enough as our next step. The information he holds has got to be on a whole another level from what we've been collected so far. It's been quite a while since I worked in the field. You haven't had any field work for a while too, no? You're right, sir. If we can get this case resolved, we can finally get out of Section 6. It's nice to be finally collecting information about the distortion directly from the source instead of having to get my hands dirty engaging with those lowly syndicates. Neither of us should rot in the Section 6 for the rest of our lives. Wouldn't you agree? Yes. We can have revenge on our colleagues, get a lead on the distortion phenomenon, and aim for a higher position all at the same time. How fascinating is that? Everything seems to fall into place too conveniently. Greetings, dear guests. I am that you must be Angela, director and librarian of your lost namesake, right? Indeed, it's just as you said. I've seen reports about you. Is it true that you are a machine, not a human? My, staying quiet won't hide you, girl. A machine must behave as a machine. You've made quite a huge deal out of your little library. It's rather troublesome to have a non-human like you cause a fuss in this big, you know? Sure, I don't think we should provoke her any further. May you find a book in this place. Alright, so who do we have now? Really? Just Zwei crew? It's an 2-act battle, so let's start with... we can start with flow of general works. So what are they using? Great, no retaliation. This night. But we will use it. For sure. Standoff we can just rampage and charge up for more light. Here we will just commandeering and try to overpower everything he has. Let's do this. Rampage does its job well. Commandeering also. That's very nice to see. And too late too. Wow, and the stagger. That is a great attack. Alright. So now we have to damage them. For sure. What do we have here? Back attack. We can try to set fire. And dirty blow here probably. I think that is the right call. Now God harvesting and this will be probably the clash, right? No, it will be here. Still, I think they both will do damage, right? So dirty blow and rampage. Nice. This guy is done. Set fire didn't do any damage. Oh no, I get a lot of damage on my barrel. Oh no, she did damage to the staggered one. So everything's alright. They both are attacking round. We have a lot of speed here. So we can just back attack here. Struggle there probably. And endure. I don't know, we should. Probably we should do this. So the clash is on struggle. And we can keep it fresh here. Let's go. That's damage, that's nice. That's also damage, right? And this is damage. So nobody's getting 25% of their health dealt. Scars for round. So we're just doing damage, right? As much damage as we can. Let's go. Nice. Oh no, that's a kill. Emma took some damage. Still good. That's a pretty strong fight. So now we are fighting Volta, Isadora and Zwei crew. Volta has speed, meaning he'll have 2 speed dice. Yep, told you. And he has also really high speed. Retaliate. I fear that greatly. But we have pulsation, so we should come out on top. So we can probably struggle to gain some protection. We can rampage this. Dirty blow. And rampage here. This is used. Okay, everyone's used. Let's go. Not the greatest outcome. Some damage. Dirty blow. Let's see this. Yeah, that's the damage, alright. Nobody's getting 25% of the HP dealt. What is this? Why? For what reason? Alright, so combat preparation doesn't do a lot of damage. We should combat this, right? 2 to 4, 2 to 6, let's go. We can take this attack with place my flame in bed, charge up here, and you're slow here too. Let's go. Some damage. Taking some damage too. Oh, Volter staggered, alright. And even more damage. Right, okay. So we'll probably use fervent beats to just finish them off. No, he doesn't have any light. It's not good at all. Let's do this. Do more damage to Volta and clash with her using commandeering. Right. Wow, so much damage. Stagger deflect, oh my god. I love fervent beats. Nobody's taking damage, right? So now we have... I'm hitting up, okay. Good for you, bud. Now we must do damage. Using everyone. Do you have any cards here? 8 damage, 16 damage, this is so great. 10 damage and 12 more. We got him! Our abnormality pages are just carrying us through every fight. Gain Book of the Lobotomic Operation. Right, alright. What does it mean to behave as a machine? Boy, not the topic again. Someone I used to know loved to say the praise. Like I told you before, making machines with emotions or sapience is forbidden. Even if one were to be made, the head has long settled the ethical implications and all that. That means they decided on a solid answer for the long-standing question: how is a machine with emotions different from a human? The answer being, even if a machine carries emotions and intelligence, and is nearly identical to a human in every aspect, it is still a machine by birth. Machines should always be below humans. Therefore, it is now forbidden to create sapient machines, as they can disrupt the proper judgment of societal values. Furthermore, all existing sapient machines may be subject to termination regardless of ownership. In short, machines are machines and humans are humans. Machines exist solely to serve humans, is what they're saying. That's the mindset people in the city decide to have. Where would human brains stuffed in heaps of scrap metal belong? Those would still technically count as humans. Some might consider them defiled, and others might look down on them, but the brains themselves are natural. You get what I'm saying? What about an electronic copy of a human brain? That would be a machine, since it's not born human. To be frank, I don't really get the standards either. I guess birthright matters to them the most. Maybe it's a defensive reaction born out of the urge to preserve humanity as a species. That's not fair. Nothing is ever fair in this world. You're right, it seems everyone lives with a share of unfairness they must bear. Now you're talking like a city dweller. Hey, another abnormality. Oh. Almost went in an abnormality fight without any pages. That would be a fail. We don't need to develop now that we have set fire. Oh, we don't have any combat pages. Guess I'll have to farm. So... an interesting situation we have here. Okay, let's go and try this out. Will you enter the book of all-round helper? Yep. What do I have to hit with? Blunt damage. Okay, I have a lot of it. Defense, defense, defense. We should attack this one. What will do the most damage? This will affect bleed. And it will do a lot of damage. So let's clash. Alright. It has die and another attack. 5 more damage. Successful blunt attack. 6 damage always. Let's just murder this one first. Staggered and killed. Alright. But we will take a lot of damage. That's a ton of damage. What? Alright. Why is he all attacking her? Let's try retaliation here. Alright. I am not getting lucky with retaliations. Let me tell you that. So clean here. How much speed? 2. We can rush with rampage here. And this will do that too. Alright, the rush state has worked. Oh, 1 more HP, nice. Charge. Oh, on use gain 1 strength, get 4 strength and 1 endurance. Okay, that is not something you love to see, but let's try. So, can I preparation this? Yep, I can. This will count as a clash. Oh, bleed killed her. No. I have a chance to not win this. Clean. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No. No, no, no. I don't have anything to do with it. And I'm... Wait, it's slashing damage. No. It has... Okay, I am staggered for sure. 10 normal damage. Let's just skip this. Another one. And another one. I hate this so much. I don't have anything to use here. Only time for little test. If I roll the highest, it will be a tie. But I don't. What's up? How I doing with this? I can... No, I have bleed. I have bleed in 1. I will kill myself if I use this. What about trying for a preparation? So I take 1 damage and then deflect it. Okay, so they would stagger. Okay, I don't have anything to do here. Yep, I've lost. Sad times. GG. We should make another deck. Definitely. So... And the decks have been made, alright. After this quick cut. So, another try. Let's go. I do not enjoy this fight a single bit. Let's just bring that try again. Maybe we'll just have different... Yep, now here's rest. Let's rush the first one. Yeah, probably that's the best thing to do here. staggered, at least that. And their boss are buffed, and now I do not know how to beat this. I don't. Let's try. Retaliation. Nope, not a chance. At least one of them has died. But now we take 10 damage, because why not? And because we didn't clash with them, we will take some more. It's unfair, man. It is unfair. We can hope for overpower. Nope. Nope. Right, well, okay. Such an interesting fight. Okay. The top one does not have too much stagger resist. So we can try. We can definitely try. Okay, we are 2v1. It is a great situation. And by great I mean barely anything good. We have set fire. It's a good card to have. Alright, we finally rolled high enough. It happened. I just had to get lucky for this fight. It's not fun, like at all. But we did beat it. Alright, GG's. So the brain dead strat of just doing it over and over again worked. Your book delivery is here. Tidied up my clothes in advance for this time too. Oh, greetings, Angela Slapdog. Come on, still at it with it. The books you brought me last time were interesting to say the least. I learned that the technologies employed in the backstreets were interwoven in a deserted metal. From crude equipment made of junk to clothing woven from antimatter, all kinds of technologies at various levels of advancement can be seen. There's cutting edge tech out there, but only few get to benefit from it. I assume wealth is the determining factor. We're in an era where rich people don't have to worry about any disease. We have all sorts of cures now too. Granted, you have the cash to buy them. And then we have people paying God with those technologies called singularities. What was Lobotomy Corporation's singularity, by the way? The crop's gone now anyway, so no one's gonna use sewers for spilling the beans. Aren't you shameless? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Hey, stop treating me like an idiot. I'm not that stupid, you know? Lobotomy Corporation's singularity was physically manifesting the human mind, an abstract concept, converting human emotions to physical energy in the same vein as the library. Human emotions can be interpreted as a complex mass. That mass is built up through experiences. When emotions are heightened enough, a page will be chosen, and spotted as a result for a person's book. It is a comprehensive manifestation of their ego. Oh god. The words with 4 syllables. Chaism. As the battle becomes fiercer and the combatants get agitated, the egos will grow intense and allow their mental states to be physically expressed. Physically manifesting the mind, huh? Certainly seems similar to the distortion. What did you say? Oh, nothing, just a bit of monologue. Anyway, that just looks like a singularity, right? Impressive indeed. You know, makes me wonder. Malchus said you guys were a part of a project that aimed to save humanity, right? That is true. What kind of saving was it all about, really? Make money rain from the sky or something? That'd save everyone for sure. It can't be compared to such ridiculous nonsense. And you have no right to talk so lightly about the sacrifices we made. Whoa, alright, calm down now. Sheesh, I can't even crack a joke around here. We sought to cure the mind. Carmen was the leader of our research team. She said every person in the city had a diseased mind. And that the disease was so severe, humanity would slowly lead itself to self-destruction at this rate. She described the situation as no better than lemmings willingly jumping into a pit of fire. What? She smells a lot like shady cult leaders, according to Martin Limpix's sense. And everyone agreed to what she said just like that? And now you're taking me for a fool. Of course we were quantitative indices to specifically prove her claim. I suppose it would be useless to describe them to you in detail. Okay, I had setting that aside. Did you guys succeed with that goal of saving humanity? You never cease to annoy me. If we succeeded, we wouldn't be here doing this. Oh yeah, fair point. The fact that we failed to save humanity is not what makes me upset the most. We have committed countless sins, all in the name of a single righteous purpose, saving humanity. We convinced ourselves that we had no other choice. We performed unethical experiments and knowingly drove employees to death in bottoming a corporation. We tolerated all those vile deeds for a greater good. But all of that is about to be for naught. What will be made of the sacrifices? All the pain me and my colleagues endured. Angela ruined it all. Fatigued already? What a shame. My employees and I are up for more. Don't be ridiculous. I'll kill you for sure this time. Bina, not even you managed to break through our combined effort. You raise a valid concern. It is true. Even I cannot stop all of you in such a short time. We will need to act quickly, Angela. I was just about to do something about it. Oh shucks, the Clipper's deterrence is being lowered. She's overriding my authority over the system. Oh, a second Admiralty vote from the Bottom Corporation playing in the background. Nice. Alright, that's a sound. The abnormalities are breaching. All security and personnel, please follow my lead. The control team will be in command now. Hogman and the architecture team, please stop Angela from taking over all the systems. Understood. Gibur and the disciplinary team, please keep Bina at bay. You bet. Leave this to me. Holding the training team, provide the employees with the right manual and information. Attention to all employees, this is a Type X emergency protocol. Please act accordingly to the following instructions. NetSec and the safety team, please focus on treating the wounded. Alright, I'll try to take care of them as quickly as I can. Yes, and the information team, please identify the weaknesses of the escaping abnormalities right away. I will analyze them all with the utmost precision. Chisette and the welfare team, please work on restoring the Clipper's deterrence as soon as possible. Will do. This one is my fault after all. No time to feel guilty, Chisette. Tifris and the Central Command team, please support everyone with your resourcefulness. Oh my god. Long words, I had them, oh my god. I was gonna, no need to say it. It brings me joy to see you all act in such coordination. Now, try and stop us until the end. You will never understand how we desperately struggled to stop her from snuffing out our light, and the guilt we feel from compromising at the end. You're right, I won't. All I care about is help Angela. I want her to achieve her goal, you know? So you simply want the results, whatever the process may entail. You're no different from Angela in that you only care about your own well-being. You're despicable. A typical example of an inhabitant of the city, suffering from the disease of the mind. Use the technologies of the city that has to offer for your immediate convenience, not knowing or caring about the sacrifices those technologies were built upon. Not knowing that you're bringing about your own demise. Oh, so that's what the whole Dead Mind thing was about. I should realize the process more than the result? Huh, you were a bunch of dreamers and snobs all along. I bet you're from one of the nests. Look, I know better than anyone about the price of those technologies and singularities. Diseased mind my ass. And your point about people using singularities without knowing how they really work? That's because they literally have no other option. The corporates have concealed so much of the consumers eventually gave up intriguing. Or inquiring. Wow. Because they're tired, they're already too busy sustaining their everyday life. It appears that I'm not getting through to you. Oh, what a coincidence. I was thinking the same thing too. No matter what you say, I don't want to turn a blind eye to this reality nor conform to it. Well, at least our flow of technological sciences has leveled up. And we have now 3 librarians. And with this happy note, I will end this episode. So, thank you for watching to the end. If you did, you probably didn't. I look at my analytics a lot. Nobody makes it like past 30 seconds of the video, but if you did, thank you for watching and see you around. Goodbye.